The Porsche 911 is one of the most legendary cars in automotive history, a machine that has become far more than just a fast sports car. It is a symbol of engineering brilliance, timeless design, and pure driving passion that has stood strong for over 60 years, beginning its journey in 1963 when Ferdinand Butzi Porsche unveiled the car as the successor to the beloved Porsche 356, keeping the same philosophy of lightweight engineering, agile handling, and distinctive design, but elevating everything to a new level. The very first 911 carried a simple yet unforgettable shape. Round headlights, a sloping roofline, and a wide stance that immediately stood out, and that silhouette, refined over decades, remains almost unchanged today, making it one of the most instantly recognizable cars in the world. The core identity of the 911 lies in its unique rear engine layout with a flat six motor mounted behind the rear axle, a design that at first was considered unconventional and even dangerous because it made the car prone to oversteer, but over the years Porsche engineers transformed this flaw into the 911's greatest strength, tuning suspension systems, weight distribution, and aerodynamics until it became one of the most balanced and rewarding driving experiences possible. Each generation brought innovation. From the classic air-cooled models loved for their mechanical purity and raw sound, to the water-cooled models of the late 1990s that delivered refinement, power, and modern reliability, to the turbocharged engines of the 2000s and 2010s that took performance to levels once unimaginable, and now to the hybrid-ready platforms of the 2020s as Porsche prepares the 911 for the future without losing its soul. The heart of the 911 has always been its flat-six engine, evolving from modest horsepower figures in the 1960s to today's mind-bending outputs of over 640 horsepower in the Turbo S, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, rivaling the most advanced supercars in the world while still being comfortable enough to drive to work or take on a road trip. That usability has always set the 911 apart. While many exotic cars demand sacrifices, the 911 manages to be both thrilling and practical, with enough space for luggage, rear seats for occasional use, and an interior that blends luxury with driver-focused simplicity. Sitting inside a 911 feels like being in a cockpit designed for the driver, with the tachometer always positioned at the center of the instrument cluster, reminding you that revs and engine response are the true heartbeats of the car. While modern generations add digital displays, premium infotainment, and connectivity that allow the car to fit seamlessly into today's lifestyle without losing its racing DNA. On the outside, the car has always balanced tradition and innovation. Every curve, every line, and every angle is carefully sculpted to honor the original design while improving aerodynamics and performance. From the iconic whale tails of the 1970s turbo to the sleek active aero systems of the 992 generation, the 911's exterior tells a story of evolution, not revolution, proving that a perfect design can be refined without being replaced. Beyond its road-going personality, the 911 has an extraordinary racing heritage, dominating endurance races like the 24 Hours of Le Mans, Daytona, and Nürburgring, with versions like the RSR, GT2, and GT3 rupees proving time and time again that the DNA of the production car is directly connected to motorsport success. This racing pedigree is not just marketing. It is a reality that enthusiasts and professionals alike celebrate, because when you drive a 911 on the road, you feel that connection to Porsche's racing history in every turn and every gear shift. The car's adaptability is another reason for its legendary status. Few cars offer as many variations tailored for different types of drivers. The Carrera as the perfect daily sports car, the Targa with its signature open roof design, the Turbo for brutal acceleration, the GT3 for pure track focus, and the GT2 rupees for extreme performance junkies, plus limited editions like the 911R and Dakar that cater to collectors and adventurous spirits alike. This diversity means the 911 is not just one car, it is a family of cars that can satisfy nearly any enthusiast's dream. Over the decades, Porsche has continuously implemented groundbreaking technology. Rear-wheel steering for stability and agility, active suspension for comfort and performance, dual-clutch PDK transmissions for lightning-fast shifts, and lightweight carbon fiber and aluminum construction to maximize efficiency without compromising strength. Yet, despite all this technology, Porsche has never allowed the 911 to lose its character. The steering feel, the engine sound, and the sense of connection between driver and road are preserved with surgical precision, because Porsche knows the 911 is not just about numbers but about emotions. This emotional connection is why so many owners describe the 911 not as a car but as a lifelong companion, a machine that adapts to their lives and grows with them. Culturally, the 911 has become an icon beyond the automotive world, appearing in films, TV shows, music videos, and art, often symbolizing success, freedom, and taste. Unlike hypercars that scream for attention, the 911 has always been understated yet confident, instantly recognizable to those who know but subtle enough to avoid unnecessary flashiness, making it the ultimate expression of, if you know, you know. Collectors prize the classic models, with air-cooled 911s from the 1970s and 1980s fetching astronomical prices at auctions, while modern limited editions sell out instantly, proving that demand for this legend is stronger than ever. Looking ahead, the future of the 911 is as exciting as its past. Porsche has committed to preserving the essence of the flat-six engine while exploring electrification and hybridization to keep the car relevant in a world that demands sustainability, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the thrill of a 911 in ways that respect the environment while maintaining performance. Driving a Porsche 911 is not just about speed, it is about the sensation of control, the feeling that the car is alive beneath you, responding to every input with precision, rewarding skill, and building confidence, a bond between human and machine that is rare in the modern era of over-digitized cars. Whether you are blasting down the Autobahn in a Turbo S, carving corners on a mountain road in a GT3, or cruising through the city in a Carrera, the 911 delivers an experience that is simultaneously exhilarating and satisfying, reminding you why driving can be one of life's greatest joys. Few cars in history have achieved what the 911 has: continuity, evolution, success, desirability, and emotional impact. It has been the dream car for millions, the benchmark for sports cars, the champion on racetracks, and the faithful daily driver for enthusiasts who want more from life. The Porsche 911 is not just a masterpiece of German engineering, it is a timeless symbol of passion, heritage, and the relentless pursuit of perfection, a car that will continue to inspire generations to come, because legends are not born, they are built, refined, and cherished over time, and the 911 is the perfect example of how a car can transcend its mechanical purpose to become an everlasting icon in the hearts of people all over the world.